One, two, three. The government appears to be on some sort of mission to create regulatory bodies and introduce amendments to laws. Full stop. Its recent plan to bring changes to PICA 2016, including the establishment of a Digital Rights Protection Authority, shows how the state continues to prioritize control over real cyber security concerns. Full stop. There is no mistaking it. Full stop. It is simply another attempt to suffocate dissent. Full stop. This is not the first time Pika has been weaponized against free speech. Full stop. Since its inception in 2016, the law has faced persistent criticism from journalists, CSOs, and digital rights advocates for its vague provisions that enable state overreach. Full stop. The 2022 PICA ordinance, later struck down by the Islamabad High Court, had similarly attempted to criminalize criticism of public officials. Full stop. Now, we see history repeating itself with even more draconian measures. Full stop. The proposed amendments are particularly troubling in their expansive definition of social media platforms to include tools used to access such platforms. Full stop. With the government without a legal cover to block VPNs, it is not so thinly veiled attempt to regulate them. Full stop. And while misinformation is a real issue, its vague information under the proposed law raises critical concerns. Full stop. What qualifies as fake or false information? Question mark. Who decides its authenticity? Question mark. This, coupled with fake news carrying 5-year imprisonment terms, creates an environment of fear and self-censorship, the irony should not be lost on anyone as traditional media faces increasing curbs and economic pressures, criticism. Citizens naturally turn to social media for information and expression. Full stop. Instead of addressing the root cause of misinformation by fostering media literacy and protecting press freedom, the state's response is to create yet another regulatory body with sweeping powers to block content and prosecute citizens. Full stop. The creation of DPRA following the uncertain fate of the recently established National Cybercrime and Investigation Authority reflects a bureaucratic tendency to multiply institutions rather than strengthen existing ones. Full stop. The NCCIA, formed just a month ago to replace the FIA's cybercrime wing, already appears to be in limbo with its governing rules repealed. Full stop. This pattern of creating overlapping bodies while failing to address fundamental issues of digital rights and cyber security does not inspire confidence. Full stop. The state must realize the more it clamps down on legitimate discourse, the more it fosters a climate of rumor mongering and conspiracy theories. Full stop. When citizens cannot trust traditional media due to state interference and find themselves muzzled online, social media platforms become fertile ground for unverified narratives. Full stop. This fuels the very chaos the government claims it seeks to prevent. Full stop. Rather than heavy-handed measures, the government should foster a culture of open dialogue. Full stop. empower criticism to discern fact from fiction, hold social media platforms accountable through fair regulation, and rebuild trust in traditional media by ensuring its independence. Full stop.